Her ex, Maddie wanna murder me, cause I got that cash, these bitches hurting me. I pray to the Lord, that's on my soul to keep. Dreaming of money.
Scorpio, let's get into a quick oracle reading for you guys. I always say quick. We'll see. I did a full reading for you guys yesterday. It was a little heavy. You guys were in standoffish guard mode against something that was being offered to you, okay? Feeling guarded against it. So let's just pull a couple here from the angel answers. Let's get a couple messages for you, okay? For my Scorpio babies. Messages that we have for Scorpio. So we have yes. Big yes. I believe this came out for you guys yesterday along with trust. So let's see what else. So we have yes. What else for Scorpio? Ask for help from others if needed at this time, Scorpio. Okay. I know you're a fixed sign just like me, like Taurus. We don't like to ask for help. We feel like we can do everything ourselves. But ask for help if needed. Delegate tasks if needed, okay? Give me one more for Scorpio. Choose a new direction. A lot of you guys in the last reading, you guys were guarded. You didn't want to make a change. You didn't want to take an offer that was being offered to you that would kind of elevate you, would help you move on to something bigger. You guys wanted to keep things the way they were or are. Okay, so being advised to choose a new direction. Always do it with strategy, always do it with common sense. But yes, ask for help for others, delegate tasks, or ask for help in regards to this matter, whether it's professional help, whether it's advice, whatever. Or just to take some things off your shoulder at this time while you are heading towards that new direction. But choose a new direction at this time. This is a big yes for you if you've been asking about that, okay? If you believe, and that's period. That's for anything. You're manifesting, you don't believe it, If you are choosing a new direction and you don't believe that you can succeed, okay? So, if you believe at this time, choose a new direction, big yes for you. Ask for help from others when needed. What deck we're gonna go with? We're gonna go with this deck here. We're gonna pull a couple messages for Scorpio, my Scorpio baby. My Scorpio babies. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Don't forget to like, subscribe, or follow to enter the raffle for the free reading or your choice of my free oracle deck that I created, the Magical Gloom deck, okay? That will have you enter the raffle. We have giving me Scorpio energy, be smart, and I believe this came out for not the last reading for you guys, but the one prior to that. Be smart, strategizing at this time. So sometimes a woman's mind gets overlooked. Use it to your advantage and outsmart them. They'll never know what hit them. So using strategy at this time, okay, to get the upper hand or outsmart someone or outsmart a situation. Okay, maybe you have to finagle your way and be smart to be able to get out of something and go down this new direction flawlessly, okay? This goes for woman or man. Ooh, black magic. Right. Somebody wants to see you fail. Make cleansing part of your everyday life. So baby, make sure you have your Florida water on deck. If you want to work with the Psalms 91, I do have videos on that for cleansing your space and protection, okay? So your Florida water on deck, your sage on deck, your Palo Santo on deck, okay? Asking your ancestors for protection or whomever you communicate with, okay? Because for some of you guys, there is someone who wants to see you fail. I don't know why people are like this. Like, just focus on your damn self, but whatever. Black magic, somebody wants to see you fail. Make cleansing a part of your everyday life, okay, Scorpio? And you'll have an effective remedy for clearing away any lower vibrational energies that try to enter your space. Give me another for Scorpio. So turn off, okay? There's a difference between knowing your self-worth and being overly demanding. You may need to readjust your expectations. Try a kinder, gentler approach. Try a kinder, gentler approach, okay? Trying to force people or, you know, being aggressive with it usually makes people do the opposite. Like, who are you talking to? Who are you telling what to do? Like, okay, so a gentler, kinder approach. Really strategizing. Using your intellect, Scorpio, to finagle, make things go on your way, okay? What else for Scorpio? Give me one more out of this deck. My Scorpio babies. Okay, so too desperate. So we have learn when to walk away to avoid looking desperate. People want what they can't have. If you make yourself unavailable, you will have them wanting you, okay? So if somebody is not appreciating your worth, okay, do not force it on them. Do not force yourself on them. Do not force the situation. Knowing to walk away, because knowing you are the shit, okay? Knowing to walk away from a situation, knowing when to walk away from a situation, or make yourself less unavailable to them, or make yourself less available to them. I'm slow today, y'all. Listen, second cup of coffee still hasn't kicked in. Making yourself unavailable, okay, or not as available as you usually are at their beckoning call or whatever, okay? Flipping the tables so that they are chasing you. Taking a kinder, gentler approach. Approach. Okay? Not forcing the situation, not forcing the issue. And for some, just walking away from it. Like, fuck it, you don't appreciate me. Okay, we're going to get into another deck. So we have let it go. Okay, so not holding on to this person like this. Like, no, bitch, you ain't going nowhere. A gentler approach, or stepping away from it temporarily or permanently, okay? Choosing a new direction. Asking for help from others if you need emotional support to walk away from this or cope through this, okay? Really being smart about the situation, strategizing, and protecting yourself spiritually at this time as well. But let it go. It can be hard to keep a smile while simultaneously, what the hell today? It can be hard to keep a smile while simultaneously, I ain't gonna be able to say that today, avoiding being pushed beyond your boundaries. But it's best to take the high road and let things go to avoid confrontation. So for some of you guys, this is literally competition or confrontation or some type of conflict, which you do need to protect yourself spiritually in this situation, but kind of taking the high road in a strategic way. So they don't see what's coming. They may think they have punked you, but they ain't gonna know what hit them, okay? So take a kinder approach, okay? Kinder approach. For some, the situation, person, thing, where it's like really pushing you, but it's really testing you, pushing some boundaries, testing your motherfucking nerves. But strategy is also not letting the person see that, not letting the person get to you or see that they're getting to you, okay? Keeping a clear mind and strategizing, because when you're angry and you're sitting in anger, you really cannot make good strategic moves. You're going off of emotion. So stepping back, stepping away from the situation, okay? So it can be hard to keep a smile while simultaneously avoiding being pushed beyond your boundaries. Someone just coming in, testing it here and there, like, we ain't gonna leave it here. Hold on, wait a second. Scorpio. Some of you guys, this is with this choose a new direction. Yeah, letting something go, but choosing another strategic direction, making another plan. Simultaneously avoiding being pushed beyond the boundaries. Reinvent yourself. Some of you guys are literally choosing a new direction. Some of you guys, there's like people, things trying to block you from doing so. Because you are literally the shit. You are reinventing yourself. Okay, you have a skill, a talent. You've been working on yourself, and there may be people that is trying it. Okay, so strategy. And this reinvention of yourself is going to require you to be your authentic self. Okay, maybe letting some people, some things go to go in this new direction. Really sitting with yourself, okay? Letting people go that don't deserve your time and focusing on yourself, sitting with yourself, realizing how you can improve your skills, how you can reinvent yourself, how you can elevate this skill, this project, just yourself in general to a whole nother level. Okay, but this is going to be fun. This is going to require you to reinvent yourself. And for some of you guys, just like the last energy I was picking up, you know, you're feeling trapped, or you're not allowing something in that can really help you get to the next level. It's like illusionary trap. Feeling trapped is only an illusion. Don't mind me today. I'll get it together, y'all. Believe you have the strength to overcome this temporary stagnation and turn the obstacles into opportunities. Turning the obstacles into opportunities. Okay? Alright, let's get some from... I didn't want to make this reading long. Damn, Scorpio. We're going to add one more deck to the reading, okay? What messages you got for Scorpio? So if you are feeling trapped, it is an illusionary trap. You are not trapped, okay? This is a temporary delay, temporary stagnation. So with strategy, to turn these obstacles into opportunities. So sit and think how you can do that. Okay, reinventing yourself. At the end of this, okay, they're gonna be like, look at Scorpio. Like, Scorpio done reinvented themselves. Scorpio 100%, 110% know they worth. Like, ain't no downplaying Scorpio. Ain't no playing with Scorpio. Nah. Okay? Karmic cycle. So yeah, karmic cycle. Definitely personal growth through this. You reinventing yourself. Taking a more softer approach when doing this. Okay? But settling scores in this life. Karmic relationships, karmic patterns, negative cycles, okay, that are keeping you in this illusionary trap. And letting go of these things in order to experience this personal growth. Really realizing your self-worth. What else for Scorpio? Way too many. Purpose, I see. Ooh, some of you guys are really striving towards your purpose, which you're going to make your career. Your purpose is going to... That goes hand in hand, don't it though? You know what I'm saying? Following your purpose for work or for what you want to do for a living. That's what keeps you going every day. That's what gets you up. Following your purpose. Okay? Not knocking any 9 to 5 or anything like that, but it's a lot harder to get up to do something that you just don't want to do, or a place you don't want to fucking go to. Okay? But when you're following your purpose, you're fired up, you're excited to do it. Ain't nobody gonna tell you. You on it. Alright? Love offer. Some of you guys, a job offer you really love is coming in, or like I said, an offer of some sort presenting itself, something that you would really love to do, or a little love offer, somebody like really digging you, offering their heart to you, want to be with you, but you might be stuck on a past situation that is just no good, and you're keeping yourself trapped in that situation or place that does not recognize your worth. Some of you guys, yeah, a definite offer of some sort, something that is going to make you happy. Stuck on slow today. Abundance. This new direction is going to lead to abundance, okay? Financial blessings. Money that will flow easily into your life. Definite rewards for your efforts. For those that have been putting in that work. Okay? It's like, money fall on you. Banana fall on you. Hey. Cause I'm in love with you. I think the coffee's kicking in. Finally. Let's hope. Okay, Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio. So abundance. Your arrival to abundance, baby. Alright. So everything is not always rainbows and unicorns. So settling these scores in life, okay? Really letting go of these toxic karmic relationships, karmic patterns, negative cycles, in order to have this personal growth and this abundance and move into this new direction. Okay? Maybe letting a karmic relationship go so that this new beautiful love can come in. Okay? Maybe letting, a path go, whether it's a career, whatever, to move into this new direction, this new path that you just absolutely love. Reinventing yourself. But in order to do so, we have to let some things go. But we're going to do it strategically, right? So we have burnout. What's going on here, Scorpio? Okay, so not taking care of yourself. So really having that downtime, pampering yourself, taking a second to breathe, meditate, be one with nature, eat something good, taking care of yourself, okay? It can't be all work, no play. It has to be balanced. So Alien, who did this come out for? Pisces. Came out for Pisces. So if you have Pisces or your sun, moon, rising, I would definitely check out that reading. Okay? Reinventing yourself. And that's right near Let Go and... I'm sorry, Alien is right by Let Go and Reinventing Yourself. So some of you guys may be in a place where you don't feel like you fit in, okay? But reinventing yourself, letting go of just where you don't fit, where you know you don't belong, where you don't want to be, for these new life experiences, choosing a new direction. You may be very different, which is beautiful. I love it. Okay? And that's going to help you stand out, of course, from others and be noticed on this new direction. One more for Scorpio. I always say I'm going to make it a short reading. I'm going to just stop saying that. Okay. Delays. This came out before and I put it in with a whole bunch. Alright? So, some of you guys may feel very frustrated by some slow results, slow progress, but damn. Okay, it's because you guys need to let some things go. You will know what that is. For everybody, it's going to be different. Gotta let some things go. It's recommended you let some things go. Suggested you let some things go. Choose another direction and know that you are not trapped, okay? Know your goal and go for it strategically. Mark your target and go for it. Key, opening doors to a better future. Access to what was hidden. Finding solution. Access to previously closed doors. Once we settle these scores, once we let go of karmic relationships, karmic patterns, negative cycles, okay, and step into these new life experiences, knowing your worth, my Scorpio babies, if you believe, okay. What else I got for y'all? Okay, let's I guess it's cool. This is the deck that I'll be giving away during the raffle. So like, subscribe. This will have you enter into either winning a free reading from me or this oracle deck. Okay, Magical Moon Oracle. Let's get it for my Scorpio babies. Scorpio. What messages do we have for Scorpio? And again, there's a new moon. I don't know, in a day or two. I gotta look it up myself. In Leo. Okay? So use that to do a ritual or whatever. You know, Leo associated with strength. And being a new moon, bringing in something new. So, new project. Using the moon energy. Okay? For those that, you know, fuck with that. Alright, yes. Full moon is also closure, okay? Overcoming any fears, releasing, definitely release. Releasing with the full moon energy. Closure. Closing out cycles. Some of you guys, someone making you feel like you are an alien, making you feel like, you know, you don't fit in, they don't want you. So again, Realizing your worth, Scorpio. You are the shit. Choose a new direction. Choose a new person. Okay? Here we go. Speaking your truth. Speak your truth. Stop holding your tongue. Express yourself. It's time for truth. What else for Scorpio? New beginnings, period. Choose a new direction. Close things out that need to be closed out. Got rumors running wild. Don't know what's going on with that. But if that is the case, there's some beef, conflict, whatever. Like I said, strategize, okay? Strategize. Make sure you are doing your spiritual protection. All about strategy. Speak your truth. Let things close out. There's a new beginning that wants to come in for you. Okay, so do not be guarded. Always, that doesn't mean you just take any and every offer, because not all offers are good offers. You know, people around here be trying to get over on folks. So pay attention. Go over any contracts. Pay attention to any deals, anything like that. But have an open mind. Don't be guarded. Society, say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities and new love interests for singles will be the results. We do have love offer here, okay? So letting go of people that don't appreciate you, situations that don't see your worth, because that is going to allow this new love, whether it is career or romance, to roll in for you. All right? And if there's a new love and the old love ain't treating you right, you know, don't be guarded. You listen. Go where people see your worth and appreciate you. Say yes to all the wonderful invitations coming your way. Excellent networking opportunities at this time, Scorpio, and new love interests for singles will be the result. I love this for you guys. Oh, all right. Challenges. I said not always rainbows and unicorns. Take time out from problems or conflicts. We do see a little bit of conflict here for some of you Scorpios, okay? Maybe going toe to toe with somebody, a boss, or I don't know. Put it where it fits, but take some time out. And I'm feeling take some time out so that you can strategize, you can think with a clear head, okay? And again, approach softly to avoid making matters worse. And I believe we saw that here. Hell yeah, I know I did. Try a kinder, gentler approach to avoid things from flaring up, popping off. Do it with strategy. Take a kinder approach, even if it's like a passive-aggressive approach to, you know what I'm saying, to just avoid things from just hitting the fan and being out of your control. Breathe. Then strategize and move forward. Okay, so step back right now. Take time out from the situation. It may have you feeling like burnt out. It may have you feel, you know, a little overwhelmed or pissed off. Take time out from the problem, the conflict, and then come back, approach it in a strategic manner. Okay, to avoid making things worse. All right. Got two here. I have achievements and have nature. Yeah, so you're gonna want to take that time out into nature. Get outside, even though it is like 500 degrees outside. I understand, people, okay? Go by the ocean if you can. Go into nature. You know, sit at the park, in the woods. Like I say, hug a tree, sit in the grass, put your feet in the grass. Really to get grounded, clear your mind, to be able to recharge and take the next step. To be able to strategize, just get grounded in general, okay? We have nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmland, or by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. Achievements. Enjoy the limelight. Again, a lot of invitations, a lot of opportunity to elevate, collaborate, opportunities to work with people, people presenting opportunities to you. So this is not the time to be guarded at this time. This is not the time to feel like you are trapped. This is the time to let this abundance in, okay? Not everybody is a slime ball or asshole, but just you always strategize. Pay attention to their words, their actions. Pay attention to contracts. Make sure things are written in black and white. Always cover yourself, okay? But a lot of networking opportunities, a lot of opportunities to be seen and go in a new direction. Enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. We got one more for Scorpio, and then I'm going to wrap this up. All right, my Scorpio babies. Sexuality. Existing relationships could find a new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. A child will also bring great joy. Man, that one took out like. So we got wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. For a lot of you guys, there is closure that needs to be had, things that need to be wrapped up in order for you to literally move on to new beginnings and a new direction that will suit you so much better. Okay, my Scorpio babies, and pull one from this deck for you. What deck is this? This is the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck. Let's do this right quick, okay? For Scorpio, what advice do you have? What advice do you have for Scorpio? Besides letting shit go and moving on. Way too many, but we're going to read them out. Silicon, crystal technology, so maybe working with crystals at this time. Essence, okay. Celebration and vision. Beautiful. Beautiful. Vision, okay. Reinventing yourself, holding your vision. Whatever your goal is, your target is, holding that, going for it. All right. Letting go of any negative thoughts, negative cycles, negative patterns for this personal growth. Celebration. I see that here. A lot of invitations, achievements. Okay. Essence and silicon, crystal technology, working with crystals. Can you give me just one that you want me to deliver a specific message? Just one, please, because you're going to have me here all day. You know, I love doing y'all readings, Scorpio, but listen, I got to go eat breakfast. I said one. Nature and balance. As I mentioned earlier, get out into nature to get balanced, okay? To be able to clear your mind. My dog. To be able to clear your mind, get focused, and recharge, okay? So, balance, wizard. You have all the tools that you need. Nature. Get out into nature. Get out into nature. Interact with nature. The outdoors, by the ocean, to the woods, whatever at this time. It's going to be healing for you. It's going to help you recharge. It's going to help you strategize as well. Let's see if we can get just a quick meaning for this. You know, I said I was going to stop this reading like 30 minutes ago. Beauty, what you doing, baby? Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Wizard imbalance. Number 79. Alright. Balance. In the Wizard card, we see how a person has transformed after applying the lessons learned. The Wizard in the card is standing on the pier, watching the waves carry off the sand. He maintains a sense of balance, knowing that what is his will come to him and will not pass him by. The Wizard stands with 3 joints lined up, representing moving into the next stages of a situation, wrapping up karmic cycles, new beginnings. No matter of rumors, no matter of who's doing black magic, no matter, moving the fuck on and wrapping up these karmic cycles, getting away from toxic people, places, people, things, people, places that don't appreciate you, don't know your worth, don't realize how smart and unique you are. Okay, so the Wizard stands with the 3 joints lined up, representing moving into the next stages of a situation. The Wizard always shows up when it is time to travel. Where the fuck was I? While he stands with his back to us, we must wait for him to turn around, symbolizing the patience of the joints. The momentum to turn the ground herbs into a wand signifies growth and a rite of passage delivered by the Wizard. The plant spirit for this card is basil. Beautiful. Then we have Ususi, nature, which I know I said that so very wrong. Okay, nature. Ususi, number 96. 96. Alright, nature. Ususi is known as the magician and wizard. Very powerful at this time, Scorpio. The magician of the forest. Shooting left-handed, he stands tall, drawing back an arrow of his bow. At his feet are forest plants, including the sacred cannabis plants. Ususi teaches that plants offer spiritual cleansing that through herbal baths, jewelry, and remedies that can show up collectively and individually what the future may hold. So using basil at this time. And I'm going to give you, because I'm stuck on slow today, I'm going to give you the meaning and how you can use basil in your spiritual baths, in your rituals, etc. Okay, what basil is for. Just give me a sec. So yeah, so Ususi teaches that plants offer spiritual cleansing through spiritual baths, herbal baths, remedies, blah blah blah. His body is sculpted as a hunter and tracker, which with bright blue accents on his dark melanated skin. The tip of his arrows are blue like lapis lazuli, along with the feather atop his head, an entire crown piece that sits with a large lapis on his third eye. Nature will provide symbols at every turn for you to gain more insight. Why do you just ain't say that? Nature's will provide symbols at every turn for you to gain more insight. Okay, so interacting with nature, sitting in nature, being one with nature it's going to definitely give you some signs, some symbols, some clarity, some downloads. Okay, let's get into this basil right quick. You know, we always got the books on deck, honey. And go to my playlist. This week I'm getting into everything from the book of Divination Conjure Style. Okay? Basil for my Scorpio babies. Off the top of my head, I can give you, but we're not going to do that. We're going to give you the specifics, okay, of how to use basil. So y'all hold on, don't rush me. I love y'all. Don't rush me. Basil, basil, basil. I'm almost there. So some closure, closing things out, Scorpio. Okay, it is time for a new you, new situations, new people, new experiences. It's new with this new moon. Use that energy of the new moon. Basil. Finally, here we go. All right. So basil is found across all tropical regions of the world, from the Americas to Europe, Africa, and the Asia Pacific. It belongs to the mint family. Basil leaves are characterized by a very strong minty scent, and the leaves can be dried and kept in the home to protect the home from evil energies, invite good luck, and ensure peace and harmony. So this is definitely for you, okay? So that's a gem right there, my Scorpios. With this black magic, for some of you guys, if somebody wants to see you fail, okay, using black magic, etc. Incorporate basil. Grab you some basil. Again, you could leave it dried and kept in the home to protect the home from evil energies, invite good luck, and assure peace and harmony. Basil can also be taken as an infusion to enhance good health. A basil bath can help to eradicate stress and cleanse off negative energies. So making a spiritual bath with basil in it. Okay. A cleansing bath with basil in it. Basil tea can also help to treat the symptoms of blah, blah, blah. Okay. So, for protection, that basil. Even if you want to make you a little, get you some basil, grind it up, okay? Let me tell you the Psalms to say with this too, honey. I'm sorry. I'm just giving y'all some free gems right now because, you know, I love my Scorpio babies. So, basil, and you can put some Florida water in it, and you're going to wash, okay, from the head, from the crown, down, okay? Imagining that and commanding that negative energy, whatever was thrown at you, flushed out and gone down that goddamn drain, okay? So you can incorporate that with definitely Psalms 91. You can also do Psalms 92. I'm sorry, Psalms 22. Okay. For those that are struggling to, oh, these mosquitoes are tearing me up now. That are struggling to break karmic cycles, karmic bad habits, bad thoughts, etc. I would work with Psalms 69 and 70. Okay, giving you the discipline and the strength to break any bad habits, to release things that need to be released. and Psalm 90, okay, for protection from evil influences, period. So there you go, my Scorpio babies. I gave y'all a freebie. If you have any questions about it, you can leave it in the comments, message me, whatever. I respond to everybody. I love chopping it up with y'all, okay? So yeah, Scorpio, you got some beautiful things here. Okay, there will be some challenges because there may be some people challenging you, testing boundaries. Strategize through it. Avoid negative people at all costs, and do you move into this new chapter, this new direction, and believe that you got this. Know that you got this, okay? Know that you are not trapped. Your achievements, there are things that are going to be offered to you. Do not be guarded against it. Pay attention, but don't be guarded, okay? All right, Scorpio. I love you, Scorpios. I ain't got it all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Later.
Baddie wanna murder me, cause I got that cash, these bitches hurting me. I pray to the Lord, that's on my soul to keep. Dreaming of money on me, so to speak. I'm in that demon, holy water, please. I'm in that demon, holy water, please.